Get up in the morning, walking down the stairs. The sun is rising, the smell of
Good morning, everybody.
friends coming in time to chill and vibe. Put on some music and let's go for a ride. Kitchen turns into a disco floor. Happiness is a drug, everyone wants more. Everyone is moving, even if it's just in the seat. Sweetness is swirling around as the beats fill the room. It's mornings on the ridge. Let the dancing begin. Let the coffee
Hold on.
pour.
I want to make sure you can see okay. Can you see okay?
See the tears drop to the floor. Here on the ridge. It's as real as it can be.
Good morning.
That's why we let the music set us free. The screen door creaks and the table set. Someone's laughing before we finish the first cup. Yeah, boots by the mat and a radio hums. Little hands clap out the rhythm when the chorus comes. It's mornings on the ridge.
Hey, Rich Esper, how are you? Welcome to my kitchen in the morning.
See the tears drop to the floor. Here on the ridge. It's as real as it can be. That's why we let the music set us free.
Oh, good morning, Stephen. How is it in the UK? Little hot? Too hot to dance? Good morning, Matt.
It's mornings on the
Woo! Yeah, I gotta get my brain ready for trivia.
dancing begin. Let the coffee pour. See the tears drop to the floor. Here on the ridge. It's as real as it can be. That's why we let the music set us free.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, thank you for the like. Oh, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just getting some coffee going. Thought we'd have a little disco ball Friday morning.
The sun is rising, the smell of coffee fills the house. Friends coming in time to chill and vibe. Put on some music and let's go for a ride. Kitchen turns to a disco floor. Happiness is a drug, everyone wants more. Everyone is moving, even if it's just in the seat. Sweetness is swirling.
Yes, Justine is in a good mood because today is trivia.
Let the dancing begin. Let the coffee pour.
Oh, do you like it?
Hear the laughter roll. See the tears drop to the floor. Here on the ridge. It's as real as it can be. That's why we let the music set us free. The screen door creaks.
And this morning, Ashley!
Someone's laughing.
Good morning, Ashley Marie. How are you?
And a radio hums.
We're having a little English toffee again.
The chorus comes. It's mornings on
should send my songs to my doctor as like a. They're the songs I actually dance to in the morning.
See the tears drop to the floor. It's as real as it can be. That's why we let them
It's gonna be a stormy day here. Stormy day. So it's gonna be a stormy day up here on the ridge. Some areas of the state are expecting some hail. For us, they say that not too much. So crossing my fingers for that. This is our first live stream after that live stream that was all messed up. So I don't know if this will be posted, won't be posted. I don't know what will happen with this, so it might not be a very long live stream. As the test one, just to see what happens. You are! Oh, I am so happy for you. Oh. You'll swap storms. You want a little rain?
morning, walking down the stairs. The sun is rising, the smell of coffee fills the house. Friends coming in time to chill and vibe. Put on some music and let's go for a ride. Kitchen turns to a disco ball. Happiness is a drug. Everyone
Hey,
everyone is
well, I'll just-
even if it's just in the sea. Sweetness is running around as it beats to the room.
And he's cute. Oh.
Let the dancing begin. Let the coffee pour.
Well, I'm sure there'll be some cute pictures of you too.
Just see the tears drop to the floor.
Love is in the air, Matt. She isn't going to be very evil today because she's in love.
The music set us free. The screen and the table set. Someone's laughing before we finish the first
Aw, I'm happy for you. Yay!
and a radio hums. Little hands clap out the rhythm when the chorus
Comes. Yeah, I'm just making my coffee.
It's morning.
It's on the ridge. Let the dancing begin. Let the coffee pour. Let the laughter roll.
See the tears drop
To the floor. Oh, I'm crooked again. That's why I
the music set us free.
Good morning. It is 60 degrees up here on the ridge. It's going to be a rainy morning. Some thunder, some lightning. But it's Friday.
Hands on the ridge. Let the dancing begin. Let the coffee pour.
Hello, Lunar. How are you? Good morning.
See the tears drop
To the floor.
It's as real as it can be. That's why we let the music set us free.
Good morning, everybody. Getting my cup of coffee ready here. Woo! It's a big one today. Yep. Turning my my kitchen into a disco. This is just a little cinnamon and sweeter. Make you believe. Oh, I missed all the fun already. Until the end. Good morning, everyone. How are you? So today is trivia. Good morning, Thunder. How are you? You know, we're getting our morning groove in. This is probably how aerobics got started. Some woman was in her kitchen dancing and went, I think we should all be dancing in our kitchen. Hello, how are you? Good morning, everyone. Oh, I love it when they're an angel sent from heaven. Summer loving makes you feel good. Oh, I haven't seen the crows this morning. I've been working on something. I'll have to show you guys later.
If you could tell us stories, what would you say? And why do you stay away from Mr.
Jones anyway. We know why you stay away from Mr. Jones.
Many criticisms surround your name, but we all know
Magic is your game. Come on, sing it, Stephen. Here we go. Sing it. Come on, Stephen.
Hey, Mr. Crow. Hey, Mr. Crow. Hey, Mr. Crow. Hey, Mr. Crow. Tell us what you know. Keeping your eyes reporting to Odin's court to see if our heart is pure or corrupt. We leave out scraps, you circle slow, black feather jazz in the winter glow.
Hey, Mr. Crow. You better be, Stephen.
Mr. Crow, hey, Mr. Crow, hey, Mr. Crow, tell us what you know. The truth is hidden in your flight. Drop it like a feather in the night. Here we come without, we come with
I know I have to at least have my coffee.
all, and you see.
Oh, you guys ready for this one? Here we go. I can't do it on my other leg. Ooh! Oh! I won't be able to walk tomorrow. Oh, I love that song. I love that song. How's everybody doing this morning? I love the mornings. It's at night when I'm a fuddy-duddy for sure.
City girl with a mountain tan, left my heels in the driveway stand. Took the long road past the store, found my bread at the cedar door. Now the dark feels something to me, but on my toes I can find
I wanted to make sure we could at least see the disco, the disco ball for a little bit. Yeah, I know. Let me have a drink. Here's to all my hardworking Americans, UK, around the world, my hardworking friends. Here's to your first cup of coffee. Oh, and to all those who already had their hard day at work. Did you guys see that squirrel try to knock on my door? Go see my short. If you're new here, go check out my short, where yesterday I was sitting on the couch drawing, and I hear a tap, tap. I look and it's a freaking squirrel. I'm like, no dear, there's no more nuts today. Free. All right, now when I can learn to play the harmonica part on here, woo, we're gonna be in trouble.
If you see me,
I'm not lost. I was found by mossy coast.
I was learning the falling rain. I said,
And I knelt there and changed.
I'm on the real wild side of life. Real wild side, real wild side.
Running through the blinding light.
Real wild side, real wild side. Free spirit with a laugh that flies. Back to the woods, back to my sky. I'm on the real wild side of life. Real wild side, real wild side.
Oh, thank you. I think I'm a good time. I'm not a bad time. This is the first song. Well, I wrote this song 2 years ago,
You're a dirty, rotten scoundrel.
but this is the first time I had it ever to music.
You are.
So funny to hear it.
I found you so suspicious when you came around my door. I'm so glad I didn't listen to the lies you told or the future you sold. You think you can come knocking around a girl's door and say some words of sweetness, and she'll be yours for sure. But that's not
Not true. Oh, that's not true.
You're a dirty, rotten scoundrel. They see right through you. You're not the first to try to fool me, but
Then you'll be the last.
so move
class.
Because
It's true.
you're a dirty,
Rotten scoundrel. Through and through.
you entertain the drunkard.
And if they send home.
Just to fulfill your dirty secrets, you hid behind closed doors. You pretend you're a saint while being a sinner
Every day.
because dirty
Rotten
rotten
scoundrel.
are down
Do
with everything anyway. You live like a rock star, well baby that isn't you. Your
Right.
swagger isn't working anymore. I
have a feeling your days
being a scoundrel are almost
almost through.
You do not like getting cold. You pretend that it isn't you, but your face tells the story you're afraid to. I listen to lies while watching patterns repeat. But hands to your eyes,
Scoundrels like you always cheat.
if everyone
Know
knew
you
the
the way
way
I know you now. They know you're building rockets, but I'll be mistake somehow.
you see I know you, you
Dirty
dirty
rotten scoundrel.
I know you
Through and through.
Now don't come knocking at my front door. That girl doesn't live here anymore. I have seen your games and played them, now I won't play them anymore. 'Cause I know you, dirty rotten scoundrel, who you are, what you're about. And we all know deep
I like this part here.
it's true. That's why you're a dirty, rotten scoundrel. And that's why you do what you do. Dirty,
Rotten scoundrel. I see that through.
that girl
Doesn't live here anymore. Woo! Dang. That's such a great song. Sorry. They do say that though, don't they? They do say that. Good morning, good morning.
When the music calls, everyone starts to move. It lifts your mood and gets your blood pumping. The disco ball spins, mesmerizing and hypnotizing the crowd. Call everyone like the pipe popper of sound. Everyone is moving to the sound. Some like the beat, some like the heat.
Dance floor calls everyone around.
Dance floor pulls you in. Dance floor spins you around. Dance floor sets the demon free.
Aw, thank you, Chief. Oh, hi, Chief. How are you?
Everyone is on the dance floor moving their feet. Call everyone like the pipe popper of sound. The disco ball spins, mesmerizing and hypnotizing.
I'm not trying to hypnotize you guys into dancing.
Uh,
You would? Come on, you can dance where you are. Dance in your seat.
to the sound.
Some like the beat, some like the heat.
But everyone is on the dance floor moving their feet.
There you go.
Dance floor
I like this part right here. Yeah, it's supposed to rain here first. Yeah, we actually might get hail today. So I'm not sure yet. And you're using that? I know it's a big cup and I've hardly even got started. Oh dang.
Birds are chattering before the sun's even up. The moon hasn't even said goodnight yet. I haven't even woken up. I feel like the whole world is passing me by. Coffee as I head out the door. My favorite song on the radio. As I pull out of the driveway, same way every damn day. Nothing is changing. Everyone at the gas station knows my name.
Here, you know why? Because we get up every...
Wake up every morning to the same thing. Wake up every morning, only thing changing.
Maybe we should do a morning aerobics with Justin. Dance aerobics.
I'm punching early with a heavy heart. Watch the clock crawl across the wall. Work dollar for dollar just to watch the seasons change. Living this way drives a girl.
I know, so far I haven't had a microwave.
Hustling every day, just no way to get away from the grind. I know by name. Wake up in the morning, hoping for a brand new day. Wake up in the morning, but it slips the same old way. Wake up every morning to the same thing. Wake up every morning, only thing changes is the calendar page. Not even my every morning, same old script every day. Sometimes I stare at the road and wonder where the good hours go. I keep on moving, keep on smiling, even when I'm running.
Aw. You'd be dancing too? Get up every morning. Wake up every morning. I won't be able to shoot the squirrels today, so I can't count that as exercise today. Every morning.
Same old script every day. Waking up early to greet the day. Waking up to make a living every damn day.
Love that song. Ah.
Happiness hangover got me floating in the air. Happiness hangover, living without a care. High on life and drunk on love. Who could ask for anything more?
Oh my gosh. And I'm drinking coffee?
Music dancing in my head.
Oh, that isn't good at all, is it?
Happiness hangover got me laying on the couch, daydreaming with the net and dancing around the house. Got this feeling I wanted to last. Happiness is here to last.
Yeah, I read that. It's going to be hot.
Happiness hangover.
This is what Ashley has.
Happiness
Ashley, are you lurking?
from all your love. Happiness hangover. Woke up
With
like I
happiness.
was living in heaven above. Floating like cotton in the breeze.
I'm good. How are you?
Under my skin. I grin at the morning light like
Oh, thank you so much.
been.
Oh, thank you. We're just having a cup of coffee and listening to some music.
Happiness is here to last.
Oh, yeah, do that cold one. You'll like that. Love with a happiness hangover. Okay, we're going to listen to this one more time.
Happiness hangover. Woke up feeling like I was living in heaven above. Daydreaming with the night and dancing
Because I think Ashley woke up with a happiness hangover. Marie, Marie!
I don't wanna shake it off. I wanna wear it out. Floating like cloud in the breeze, holding on to every glow. Happiness hangover. Hold your here to stay. Happiness hangover.
I'll have to share this so she can hear it. Oh, thank you. We're just, I like to dance in the morning. That's how I get my exercise in, I guess you can say. Good morning, Raven. All right, we're going to play this song one more time for my mod, Marie, because she woke up with a happiness hangover this morning. So this song is dedicated to her.
Happiness hangover got me floating in the air. Happiness hangover, living without a care. High on life and drunk on love. Who could ask for anything more? Music dancing in my head, feeling of happiness and devotion.
Good morning, Billy. How are you? We're just listening to some of the songs I wrote. This one's dedicated to my mod, Marie. She woke up today with a happiness hangover.
Got this feeling I want it to last. Happiness is here to last. Happiness hangover. Woke up with a happiness hangover. From all your love. Happiness hangover. Woke up
Oh, thank you.
living in heaven.
Oh, you like it, Raven?
Floating like cotton in the breeze. Your love stays under my skin.
Well, you know, you've been here long enough. You know I have a little Motown, a little R&B in my soul.
Got this feeling I want it to last. Happiness is here to last. Happiness hangover. Woke up
With a happiness hangover. Oh, thank you, Billy.
from all your love. Happiness hangover. Woke up feeling like I was living in heaven above. Daydreaming with the night and dancing around the house.
Dancing around the house.
I don't wanna shake it off. I wanna wear it out. Floating like cloud in the breeze, holding on to every glow. Happiness hangover. Hope you're here to stay. Happiness
Thank you.
From all your love, happiness hangover. Woke up feeling like I was living in heaven above.
Well, my sweet Marie, may your happiness hang over last forever. That's one's for you this morning. Up here on the ridge, it is 7:19. On the East Coast, it is 60 degrees. We're expecting a little hail today, but hey, anything you really want to keep, pull in, just in case those rocks do a little damage today. Oh, we don't have to do that one again. Hold on. I just played that one again for her. Hold on. You're just getting your morning started. Oh, you had a Discord party? Woo! Yeah, we have a trivia today at 2 p.m. Eastern Time in our Discord.
Give me that fresh air, boats in the waters, jet skis too. Girls out sunning in their bikinis, while the men have a brew.
So I have to just pull in one table today. That's all I have to pull in.
You can hear it from the far side of the lake. The sun is setting.
Hey, it's Koopa!
You better not be late. Old man closing the window, hair in his shaking head with shame. But that's how it's out here on
I thought maybe the porcupine was out there.
dancing in our head. Just some country kids wanting to have some sort of fun.
I bet Reba could sing this song good, huh? Don't you think? Well, I'm old country, so Reba.
Everyone's feeling good, tailgates down. Trucks thumping those beats down by the lake.
Yeah, they're in a heat wave.
Nobody sleeps.
We're cooling down.
And we all dance around. On the lake.
Have a good day.
Everyone comes from all around. On the lake. We all dance around. Cooler by the tailgate. Ice cold cans and a muddy pair of boots. Kids skipping rocks while the moon cuts silver through.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Moon's so rocking slow, and somebody
Is that why they said in August we're gonna lose gravity? There's something happening to the planet. Maybe that's why we should all dance.
out by the shoreline till the whole damn night feels long. Just some country kids wanted to have some sort of fun. Hear that night come alive when the day is done out on the lake. Everyone's feeling good, tailgates down. Trucks thumping those beats down by the lake. Where nobody sleeps.
Yeah, there's a lot of news coming out about that.
Everyone comes from all around. On the lake. We all dance around.
All right, Matt. I'm having a microwave. Where's the microwave?
Let the light take the heat. Let the fire paint the dark. One more shout from the dark. And we all feel dark on the lake.
I'm hoping we can do bonfires next week. I'm hoping that it'll actually, the weather will be good for bonfires. Race around. Good morning. How are you? Good morning.
Up early to meet the day. Find peace in everywhere. Love is my newfound religion. Faith is the key. There is no judgment coming our way. Just a new blessing every day and everywhere.
Good morning, everyone.
Sing through the good times.
Dance to the bell.
No one is coming to save you. Get that through your head. Believe in yourself. The spirit
You missed the E on the end. Oh, it's so nice. Hello, hello. Oh, anything with a sweet.
every day and every way. Step up and love today. Step up and love
Must be my cousin. Are you part of the sweet family?
and I'm finally free. When the road gets rough,
Well, welcome, Shelley. Welcome, welcome.
when the rain comes down, I still learn to fly.
That's okay. A lot of people do that.
I used to chase
Well, welcome, Shelley.
like it was gold in my hand.
Like sweet Shelley.
And I understand. Sing through the good times, dance through the bad.
That's what Justine does. She dances through the bad. Because no one's come to save me. Not even my alien friends.
I'm stepping into love,
It's alright.
and I'm here to stay.
I can count on myself. And when I can't, I'm learning to forgive myself.
And I'm finally free. No more waiting for a sign. I'm already on my knees.
Woo!
No more running from the truth. I let it breathe in me. Hands open, heart away. I can feel the change. One small step in love, and nothing stays the
Today, not today. There's no judgment coming our way. Woo! We're gonna listen to that one more time. Woo! Those lights are bright now, huh?
Up early to meet the day. Find peace in
Every way.
love is my
Woo! Now I'm blinded.
faith is the key.
No, Justine needs her shades. Oh my gosh.
Judgment coming our way. Just a new blessing every day in every way. In every way. Sing through the good times. Dance through the bad. No one is coming to save you. Get that through your head. Believe in yourself. The spirit guides your way. I'm stepping into love, and I'm here to stay.
I know, after being in the dark, my eyes are like, dang it. Hold on, let me clean these off so I can see them.
Step up and love today. Every day and every way. Every day and every way. Step is the key, and I'm finally free.
Oh, all right, everybody. Oh, it is bright in here now. It is raining. Give me a minute. I need to go pull in the table. I don't know when the hail's supposed to come, but I don't want to forget and have to go out there while it's hailing. So let me do that real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'd hate to do that. I'd hate to forget to bring that in because that's glass. Let me just look out front, but I don't think there's anything I have to. My flag's already in. Good morning, good morning. I think we should have our second cup of coffee. What do you think? Let's put a little bit more water in there. And then let's do the fortune cookie real quick here. That way, since I don't know what's going to happen to this live stream. Since the last live stream, weird things happened to it. I don't know what's going on. YouTube is weird right now. So, we're just riding it out. All right. So, you know how it goes, people? People. All right. So, think about anything you want answers for. Oh, let me pull the fan back in here. Gonna get a little humidity as the rain's coming out. I think Sweet Justine's hair is gonna get really curly today. All right, so let's get a good one for today. Oh, it's Friday. We want one for the weekend. Give us one for the. Oh, there it is. There's our weekend fortune cookie. Weekend fortune cookie. Dancing in a kitchen at 61 degrees on a humid day. That should count for like double the calorie burn, don't you think? That should be like double the calorie burn. That should count as like two aerobic classes with the side of what is that? Okay, hold on. My tongue will get it. Just give me a minute. Triathlon. Hey, I did it. It is very good exercise. Yes. One day. Oh my God, I'm Sweaty Betty. All right, here we go. Sweaty Betty. Sweating with the oldies. Come sweat with the oldies. Are you over 50? Come on aboard. Hello, Break Forever. How are you? Good morning. We're just being silly this morning. This one is already broke. Whoop, there comes. Or should I say there it goes? Oh. You're 50? All right. Come on board. Come on board. The sweating with the oldies. All right. Good morning. All right. Let's see what it says. So this is for the weekend. Embrace the beauty of cultural diversity. Woo! So this weekend, do something. Try something new. Go someplace. Learn something. Embrace the beauty of cultural diversity. Oh. And if they got a lotto machine, play the lotto. No. Here's our lucky numbers for the week. Gosh, can we see them? All right. It's 1. I don't know if I've ever seen a 1. That's pretty wild. 1, 43, 50, 51, 28, and 30. Sorry, they don't look. There we go. She had it for a minute. She had it for a minute. There are our lucky numbers. Wow, number 1. Wow. So for this weekend, to end my birthday weekend, woo, you know, and some people go, well, I don't know, what can I do? You could go to a museum. You can eat a different type of cultural food that's in your area that you normally don't go eat. You can participate online by learning something. But we're going to look up the number 1 real quick. Hold on. Is our water hot? Yeah, hold on. I thought I had my angel book close by. I'm always moving that thing. Why am I always moving it? It's probably right in front of my face. Oh, dang it. I was going to look up the number 1 in our angel book. All right, let me think for a minute. It's got to be around here close by. You know I always use it for stuff like that. Oh, thank you. Yep, I am 60. This is my leap year. I am 60 years old. Sweet 60. Or as I say, sexy 60. Sexy 60. It's going to be the year, my 60s are going to be sexy. All right, where did that book go? Come out, wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, dang it. This will teach me. This is what it said the other day. Remember the other day it said you're going to learn the consequences of your actions. Yes. If you do not put things back where you get them, you will misplace them. Good morning, Bruce. Thank you for stopping by as always. Thank you. Top of the morning to you. Oh, thank you. I know death becomes me for some reason. Except for Stephen thinks I should show everybody what I looked like when I was a blonde. But everybody in the Discord got to see what I look like with gray hair. Yeah. Because yes, Justine's hair does turn gray, just so you know. But it turns a weird gray with red highlights. So weird. Oh, I am from the East Coast. Where are you from? Oh, you're from LA? Well, welcome. That was my old stomping ground. I used to be a California girl. Not LA, though. I was San Diego and Valley girl. I hate to say it. I was a Valley girl. Oh, you're going to do a fish fry? Woo! Oh, thank you, Matt. You're going to a fish fry? Oh, wait, you guys are moving too fast. Oh my gosh, hold on. There we go. Pin the message. Oh, you're from Illinois. Oh, thank you. I'm not bad for 60. Not bad for 60. I don't think so. I think it's okay to age gracefully. I mean, you know, I waited long enough and now freckles are coming back. Moles are coming back. I mean, what the hell? I spent my whole life trying to hide them, and now in my 60s, they're becoming women are actually girls that are in their 20s are actually paying for freckles like mine. Oh, thank you. Oh, and I love that. I think I'm going to do that too. I live in a very small town though, so finding diversity here really, unless we have an event, doesn't really happen very often where I am. So I'm going to have to, we're having trivia today. Oh, we're having geography in our trivia, aren't we? Oh, thank you, Papa Smurf. Thank you, Papa Smurf. Oh, in July. Mm. Yes, because this is the weekend. You're supposed to find something and oh, you know what? I wonder if I'd like to, you know what I'm going to do is maybe I've always wanted to know more about like I know a lot about the Mediterranean and Middle East cultures. But I don't know a lot about like the island cultures. Maybe I'll learn about the island. Oh, your birthday's on 4th of July? Oh, you're a firecracker baby. Hi, Paul. How are you? Come on down to Maryland. Ooh, Puerto Rico. Woo! Puerto Rico. Ooh, where it's green. Green. Well, can I sing you a happy birthday early? Because Koopa's won. You ready? I'll do my Maryland one for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you little firecracker, you. Happy birthday to you and many more. There you go. Happy birthday. Now it's free. You didn't even have to pay for that. You didn't even have to go on Cameo and pay for that happy birthday. Hello, Uncle Bud. How are you? You're welcome. Oh my gosh. I know. Oh, do you guys want to that was good. I am good. That's what I was saying. You know, like I never could do OS, but I wonder if I should do Cameo and do happy birthdays. Would you like a sweet Justine happy birthday? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Happiest of birthdays. Oh, you enjoy your day too, Uncle Bud. Well, it's raining, so that means no crows. The birds are. You know what? Oh, this is what I should do for the birds in the front. Hold on. This is what we should do for the. All right, hold on. I gotta move you so you can see, because they're out there already. Right. Oh my gosh, Justine, why am I always doing funky stuff, people? Is it because I'm a triple Gemini? All right, see the board. Say the little birdie. All right, let's go set out some food for them. I wonder if I should put a little extra in there. Because they're the only ones that are going to get to eat today. Well, you got to think up so the school's going to get it instead of class. All right, and then I'm going to check to just make sure that you guys can still see because I do that sometimes. I set you up and then I block you. No, you'll be able to see. Yeah, be respectful, people. I'm a senior. Treat me like one. Respect your elder. Respect your elder, damn it. changed my mind because I got smart when I went out there. I realized I can't hang anything out there because it says it's supposed to be gusty winds, and this thing is made out of glass. And I only want to feed the squirrels. I only want to feed the birds. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Cancel, cancel, cancel. If the universe heard that, cancel, cancel, cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Cancel. Cancel, cancel. All right, now let me put you back. Cancel, cancel. I was looking at my door the other day and I was like, man, I'm so glad the day that it like clicked. It's a magnet. I can put magnets on it. So if you want to ever send me a magnet to go on my door, drop it to my P.O. box and I'll be happy to put it on there. And I'd be happy to put it on there for you. I'm just going to play some music in the background because you know me. Good morning, Jeremy Johnson. How are you? Hey, wait, Jeremy Johnson. That sounds familiar. Where did I know that name from? Damn it, my coffee's cold again already. What the hell? Hello, is it Gonzar? Go, man. Some of you guys say, "Oh, you're from Australia." Hello, mate. All right, let's try it out. See if we can. Yes, you can. You ready? You want to have the stance? Oh, both hands? Woo! Bump. Good morning. Up on the ridge, it is 7:49 a.m. on the east coast of the U.S. of A. And it is 61 degrees on a rainy day. Rainy day. So just sipping some coffee, having a little chat. Woo! We just did our fortune cookie. If you're looking for what your fortune is for the weekend, I pinned it right down there on the pinned comments. Yes, welcome everybody. Boy, I probably should put a little bit more sweetener in it. Did I tell you guys that we're going to start doing line dancing on Mondays? So I'm wondering if I should find some cowboy boots. But it's a biker bar, so maybe I can wear my biker boots. And let's see if I can take you guys with me. What do you think? You guys want to learn some line dancing? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to get a little more sweetener in here. Oh, now it just wiped out all the messages. Isn't that wild? What is going on with... It just wiped out the whole chat. I can't see, just so you guys know, I cannot see the chat. Isn't that wild? Wow. Wow, I can't see the chat at all. Hold on a minute. Let me get my other phone. I went to go make sure I was seeing everybody's chat. Hold on. I went to go see, you know, if it was on all chat. And, yeah, I can't see any of that. I don't need to hear myself, but... Yeah, see, I wasn't seeing any of that, so I think we're gonna, I'm gonna try it one more time. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can. Hold on. Because it says hide all chat messages, and that's what it's doing, but it's, oh, man. All right, hold on. Well, we wanted this one to be a short one anyhow to see what happened, right? But still, I can't believe. All right, hold on. I can see the chat. All right. Woo! Dang. Sometimes you just gotta put your fingers on all kinds of things. All right. What in the conniption? Yeah, I only bring that out on special occasions. Because didn't you guys say there was some kind of update or something? Didn't you say there was some kind of update? Yeah, didn't you say there was some kind of update? What a good way to start a Friday. If you're on the other side of the world, happy Saturday to you. 2 people. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's really weird, some of the stuff that it's doing, but I can't do anything about it. I just know we might lose power here today. I mean, you never know with the storm sometimes that happens. So that's why I was like, oh, I should probably get on this morning and spend a little time online. There was an update, but that's why there was a big old mess up. Little techno this morning. Techno for trivia. I wonder if those birds already got to some of that. But I'm sure the chipmunks will. The chipmunks will find it. What do we have for breakfast on a rainy day? Ooh, I think we should wait till 10 and then I got a breakfast sandwich I think would be good. Sorry, I'm being weird in my kitchen. Hello, Mama Nova. It's funny because I don't even know where I got my groove from. It must just be in my jeans. Hello, Stephen. How are you? Oh, it's been a good morning up here. It's only supposed to get about 70, but the problem is it's supposed to be thunderstorms, hail. So, and it's raining, so we obviously can't go out on the deck today. Unless that changes, but yeah, let's get the coffee brewing. Let's get those dance moves going. Come on, it's Friday. This is the last day before my work week, which is 2 days, but oh, I know, everybody, you guys are gonna melt. We need to send you some ice. We need to start flying you people to the Arctic for a good cool off. I know, and I'm drinking coffee. That has to be brutal. And if you haven't checked out today's fortune cookie for the weekend, saying get out. To some cultural diversity. Step out of your cultural comfort zone. Thank you for those hearts. All right, got our coffee going. you. Dave got it for me last July. I was in the hospital for 5 days, and I was brought in the ambulance with just a t-shirt on. And so he got it for me to wear out of the hospital, and I love it because it has those little draw things right there, and it's so comfortable. It's good on days like this where it's like humid because it's cool, but it's covering, you know what I mean? Hey, hi, Life, how are you? How are you this morning? Getting ready for work? You got your cup of coffee on? Should we do our, here, let me play my get up every morning. Early in the morning. Let me play my working girl song for you. Ready? Working girl song, all right? As you know, we're all using my songs this morning. That way we don't get copyrighted. So if you like these songs, I have a Suno account, and we'll be having a command for that pretty soon. Here we go. This is for you. Early in the morning. This is for you, High Life. It's for all us working people.
Birds are chattering before the sun's even up. The moon hasn't even said goodnight yet. I haven't even woken up. But feel like the whole world is passing me by. Coffee as I head out the door. My favorite song on the radio. As I pull out of the driveway, same way every damn day. Nothing is changing. Everyone at the gas station knows my name. Wake up every morning to the same thing. Wake up every morning. Only thing changes is the calendar.
All right, you gotta get moving. Come on. Do you wake up every morning? Same script every day? The song's for you.
Bouncing early with a heavy heart. Watch the clock crawl across the wall. Work dollar for dollar just to watch the seasons change. Living this way drives a girl insane. Hustling every day, just no way to get away from the grind. I know by day.
Here we go. You ready, everybody?
Wake up in the morning,
Do you wake up in the morning?
hoping for a brand
Hoping for a brand new day? Do you?
wake up in the morning.
Do you wake up in the morning? But it slips away, away. Here we go.
Every morning to the same thing. Wake up every morning. Only thing changes is the calendar.
Am I crazy? Yeah. Crazy with happiness. What about you? Are you miserable? Sorry your life's so miserable.
Sometimes I stare at the road and wonder where the good hours go. I keep on moving, keep on smiling, even when I'm running.
Oh, the birds found the food. Here we go. Here's the question. Am I crazy? Or are you crazy for watching? Oh, they found it.
Only thing changes is the calendar.
You don't like girl power? Especially Old Girl Power, a little OG. I love that song. There you go, High Life. Oh, wait, we don't have to hear that song. Yay! All right, let's see if I can get you to see the birds, but hold on. I got to go the other way. So hold on. I don't know if you will. Yes, there. Wake up every morning. Oh, it doesn't go high enough. Shit. Well, I guess if I got close enough. Oh, it's gonna fall. Oh, dang. Yeah. Sorry, crew. I just don't think we're gonna be able to. I don't think we're gonna be able to watch him because my little thing. I put it there just because I don't want the wind to get that. So, all right, I'm gonna move you over there in just a minute. Hang on, everybody. Oh, for a minute there, I thought I. If you've been following my channel, you know we got a lot of wildlife going on. I'm like, the rain ain't gonna stop no animals around here, that's for sure. Ain't gonna stop no animals around here. That's for sure. Yeah, if you haven't checked out the squirrel trying to knock at the door for the nuts. I was like, dang, you already ate all the nuts and now you're like knocking on my door? Like, dude, that was so funny. Oh, I'll show you what I did yesterday. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. And I'm sorry that I said maybe you're miserable. And always, I shouldn't judge. You know, some people think crazy is happy, but I don't think crazy is, you know, like my crazy is, you know, how can I say? Well, my channel knows. I'm not long for this earth, so I'm allowed to be as crazy. Like I said the other day, when you are dying, when can you really just say what you want to say, do what you want to do without worried about consequences? But I think you shouldn't have to wait until you're dying to do that. I think you should be able to do it while you're living. All right, look what I did. Now, obviously, it's mirrored, but that's what I sketched yesterday. That was my. I'm not done. I have to finish extending that, and it's on. We're gonna do a painting. I'm gonna do painting, and it's just my sketching because I'm not good enough to just like paint the crow and do that. I mean, I could, but I'm always afraid of making mistakes. So I just thought if I did it, so we'll work on that a little bit more. Oh, thank you. So I want to work on it a little bit more today since it's raining. I think it's a good rainy day project. But yeah, I know. Yesterday I was like, dang, it's a creative day. Oh, and this is just if you draw, I use a pencil. This is my new trick. You know how sometimes you do it? I bought a little brush at the Good Paint store, and then you can just brush off. You know, like see how it's kind of dirty, so I have to kind of clean up this area, and then you use the brush, and then that. Ain't that cool? Yeah. So little tip from Sweet Justine. Okay, let's go in here. Do you guys like the sound of rain? We'll go with it. In here, it sounds like a bunch of wind going. All right, hold on, let me grab you. Oh, thank you. I love drawing. Has been like my saving grace for a long time. Can you hear that? Here, I'll show you. Um, I gotta do a few things because it's coming down. Here, I'll put you over here. Downpour. Downpour. Oh, you're welcome. I wrote that song because sometimes I feel like it's the same morning, huh? All right, let me get you guys situated. I have to do a couple things because I have skylights. So sometimes when the rain's really bad, the water doesn't drain from the skylights fast enough. So I usually have to just protect a few things. So just give me a minute here. Let me get everything situated. When you live in the woods, there's always something going on there. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, now let me see. I think I can bring you guys. Wake up every morning. Oh, I probably have to get you a little tape. All right. That way, at least while I'm organizing things a little bit here. Yeah, isn't that funny? You guys are having a heat wave and we're having a little rain out here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Papa Smurf. Good morning, James. How are you? Wake up every morning. Oh, hold on. Let me get my other phone real quick. Well, it's good they did because, to be honest, that channel, Mama Nova, was a troll channel anyhow, to purposely troll me because the date of that channel was June 17th of this month. So that just tells me that that's someone that was hidden, that didn't like that they were hidden, and probably doesn't like me because I do have haters. I know that's really hard for you guys to believe, but I do have haters. You just heard that song, Hammer Time. So weird. So just so you know, when I went to go check, because I just went to go check again, and I wanted to see for myself, and so that was that's a sweet Justine Hader. A sweet Justine Hader. The reason why they wouldn't recommend this channel is because that's probably the third time they've been banned here. Isn't that funny? All right, so I think everything is set up. I don't either, Paul. Well, you know, I'll just tell you what I think it is, Mama Nova. I myself, what I believe is that, you know, the devil uses people to stop, you know, happiness. And then I also think, and you know this, there's some people who are envious of other people's happiness despite their challenges. And what I mean is, they don't know my story, but they're upset that I'm happy to be alive because they're upset that they're alive. You know what I mean? And I think to myself, oh, thank you, Lord William. And I think that that's the hard thing because, you know, I don't have any hate in my heart. Do I have disappointment? Yeah. Do I have frustration? Yes. Do I get really mad at people's actions? Yes. But there are people who hate those who are happy despite their own misery. You know what I mean? It's like, how dare you be happy when I'm miserable, you old lady. Like, why would you make fun of people being old when you know someday you're going to be old? You know what I mean? Like, I never got that. Sorry, I'm just, like I said, I'm rearranging some things, getting some things ready here. Because the humidity is hitting people. What in the, really? Oh, thank you. I was going to say, what a time for you not to work. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I've told anybody, but I don't like thunder and lightning. So, just so you know, be happy for others. I know. Well, I think I shared this on one of our road trips together that Kabbalistic belief says when you have a good idea or you're happy, you shouldn't share it because it almost makes you a beacon for other people's. You know, that's why I wrote my children's book. Most of you don't know that I wrote a children's book. And it's all about that. It's all about, you know, when you have a good idea and you want to share it with the world, how everybody else wants to put their, you know, oh, you can't do that. You're not smart enough. You're not old enough. You don't make enough money. What makes you think you could do that? Now, they've never tried to do it, right? They've never tried to do it. But they sure want to be the first person to tell you you can't do it. You know what I mean? And so, hello, Ben, how are you? Yeah, you know, I think that's the whole thing. Like sometimes, Ben, I want to embrace it, right? But other times I want to be like, hey, you know, you're just, you know, you're a miserable person. And I'm sorry that you're miserable because, man, I got a lot of reasons to be miserable, but so does the whole world. Yes, you can't let anybody define you, you know? You can't let anybody define you. And everybody's just meeting you where you are right now. They don't know nothing about you. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, good, you found some free Wi-Fi. You know, so I think that, you know, my mom used to say that because I used to say the same thing. I used to be like, oh, now my coffee got cold again, damn it. And it only rained for a few minutes. All that work for like 5 minutes of rain. Welcome to Maine. That one of the things is, I used to say that to my mom too, like, you know, what is the deal? And my mom used to say, oh, they're jealous. And so I used to try harder. Like, I know this sounds really weird, but I'd be like, okay, play dumb, Justine. Just play dumb, play yourself down. And I did that for many years. And then I thought to myself, now people are treating me like I'm dumb. Well, you made them think you were dumb because you never spoke up. Well, why didn't you speak up? Well, I didn't speak up because, I was trying to boost these other people's self-esteem, but then it went to their head so much that pretty soon they were talking down to me like they knew it all, and I was like, oh damn, okay, what do I do? You know what I mean? So, you just can't get away from jealousy and envy. You can, that's why I think Paul is on the money. You just got to be you, you know? Yeah, that's right. Their existence is its own insult. I think you're right in that way, right? You know, I think that's the thing too. Here, I want to sit next to you. Can I sit next to you? Can I sit next to you? See, I have my cup of coffee right here. I'm right next to you. Um, I think for me, at least, as I've aged, I've just learned it doesn't matter. And especially now, knowing that my time here, like, I know I can make what I want to make, but I got to be realistic too, right? That that's why I made that comment about, like, how close to death can you start saying what you want to say to the people that you want to say, even if it's not so pretty. And someone the other day said to me, that's 95, do it now. What are you waiting for? And I was like, you're right. He goes, 95, what, you're going to wait till you're my age, 95, and then you're going to tell them now how you feel. And if they don't like it, that's tough. And you know what? That's true, right? It's tough. Oh, thank you. You know what I mean? It's who, I don't want to say who cares, but like, I've crossed this bridge a couple times, but I don't want to play dumb, but I don't also want to waste my breath, if that makes sense. And so, I think we all just have to accept that some people in our life will be our cheerleaders and some people will try to be our anchors. And you got to break those anchors. You got to break free from those anchors. And you need to really turn towards the people who support you in your whatever it is, whatever your fantasy is. You know what I mean? Thank you. Cheers to you. I wonder if my pig will survive. Her little foot is inside there. I wanted to paint her. I always have so many things I want to do, and then I end up not doing half of them. I hope that changes this year. I hope that changes this year. I know I want to paint today, but then I was also thinking I should just sketch out another sketch and do a couple sketches, because then when I'm ready to paint, then I can have all my paint out and I can do more than one. I mean, we'll finish the crow one, but well, that's not a bird. Oh, I got my banana. Did you guys see what I bought? I'm such a weirdo. Did you see what I bought? Jack Sparrow would be proud of me. So, in order to see them better, I got a little, I know you can't see through the thing, and it has these little finger things. And then you look through there. And then if I want to see, how sometimes the crows are on that far, far one over there. Now I can, like my own little pirate, I can look through there and see it. Isn't that funny? So let me look with my one good eye. Man, I'm telling you, you can see some stuff with this thing. I was like, holy man. You can't see up close, but you can see far away. And just so you know, the price on that baby was $9.99. Not bad. And it came with a case and all kinds of stuff. So if you want a binoculars, but you can't afford a big expensive one, yeah, so I could spy on my neighbors right through the woods, right through there. What are you doing over there, neighbor? What the hell's going on over there? Oh my God. It's their bathroom. No, just joking. call up my neighbor and go, did you know from a ways I can see what you're doing? Naughty, naughty, naughty. Yeah, it's nice because it comes with a case. I mean, it's a Wally World, so, you know, God bless Wally World. But see. Yeah. So I could put it in my purse and I could spy on people anywhere. It's so that I can see the airplanes coming before they even come. No, just joking. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, here I put you out to put the rain, and then that happened, huh? Oh, man. I know we still didn't figure out what we're going to have for breakfast on a rainy day. Oh, yes, we did. We're going to have a sandwich. I remember what we're having now. What's not free? Oh, yeah, they even had a night vision one. I looked at the night vision, and then I was like, oh, should I do the night vision? All right. Now it's not raining. Hold on. Now it's like dark. Dark and ominous. Hold on. Set you free. You can't believe. Okay, let me plug this in. In case we need it. We got trivia today, so I have to brush up on my trivia too. I gotta brush up on my trivia too. All right, hold on. I gotta make my shot and stuff. I had to film my thing. It is so dark. Did I miss anything? You're like, come on, lurkers, say hi. Hold on. Oh my lord, I can't keep up with the chat. All right, I tried to keep up with the chat. Good morning, T. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. It's raining here in Maine. It's raining all along the state, all at the same time. We're just watching a little rain. Well, I give myself a little shot. Okay, I think I'm gonna dump my coffee now. Hold on, I'm all done with my coffee. All right, let me give myself my shot. And what did I just? No, I moved that over there. Okay, it's my own darn fault. Don't. And sometimes I ask myself. There's a song. Sometimes I ask myself, self, where is your brain? And myself says, I don't know. Do we even have a brain? Do we even have a brain? All right. Let Justine do her weird stuff she has to do. Oh, I got that song stuck in my head now. Wake up every morning. Last night I told myself that I was going to stay up late. Like, you should stay up late. That didn't turn out. I guess when you're old, it just happens that way. You're late as everybody else is getting home from work. You wonder what that noise is? Yes, Justine is giving herself her insulin shot. Sometimes I show it on 5 and sometimes I don't. Wake up in the morning. All right. Insulin shot done. Yay. Everybody say yay. Everybody say yay. Everybody say yay. Everybody say yay. You got it done? Yes, I got it done. Now take that damn Jardians. Take that damn Jardians. Okay, I'll take it. Don't force me to take it. Wake up every morning. Oh, I know. Everything has to be wireless. Yeah. What are you on about? Man is your brain. Your body and brain argue all the time. Oh, mine does. Oh, Lord. I know. And then my brain, because of where the damage is. Hold on. I thought I had water down here. Hold on, I gotta go upstairs and get my water. I left it upstairs. Wake up, family. And you know what's good is I'm not squirreling. I'm actually getting things done. I swore. I swear. I swear it. I swear. All right. I think I'm organized. I don't know. I think I could be. I wonder if I should turn on a light. That might help, huh? Can we dance some more? Can we dance? Yeah, it definitely is coming down. See if that cooled everything off. See if everything I did worked. Let's do a little drawing maybe for breakfast. I'll turn on the light a little bit. I wonder if I should. All right, have a great meeting. All right. I don't know. I was thinking about this, but I don't know. You know how I like to do mixed media? I was almost thinking about playing with some gel pens as outlines and then painting. Oh no, rainy, rainy. All right. You guys want what I'm doing? I'm just getting organized so that way by the time I sit down, I can actually really just sit down. Need something to put in my. Where is my pencil sharpener? Let's see. There's my mixer. Aw, you're just sipping your tea. I know, isn't it beautiful? As long as it isn't windy and hailing. If this is like how it gets only with a little bit of stuff, I don't mind this. You know. I know, it's nice to have like your own little, I don't know, your own little piece of heaven wherever it is. Even if it's in the city, you know what I mean? Like I remember when I lived in California, um, we had some high fences. So when you were in your backyard, you almost could make it be like your own little place, you know? Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I don't mind visiting the city. I just wouldn't want to live there anymore. You know? I'm so excited about my new evening tea. It's so good. Oh, and for those of you that remember from my birthday, our Maud Barb, she wrote a book called Attract a High Quality Man. I've been reading it, and it is really good. So if you're interested in this book, next time she's in the live stream, make sure that you reach out to her. It is a great book. Oh, this probably is flipped so you guys can't see it, but it's definitely a great book, and she'll tell you where to buy it and pick it up. She she gifted that to me for my birthday. I thought that was really good. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't show you my new tea? Oh, tea. I thought I showed you this one. Uh-oh. I think I did. It's grown local. It's from someone local. Look at that. Isn't that great? I'll show you the inside and then I'll read the... Look at that. I know, most of you are like, what the hell is that? But for someone who, yes. So this actually has lemon balm. Yep. It has, I'll hold it up, but I'll have to read it on the other side because I'm blind like that. So it has lemon balm, lavender, chamomile, that calendula. I always say that one wrong. Rose, butterfly pea flower, and catnip. OMG. I just want to say that I had it the other night. And wow, I slept so good. I mean, even just through the bag, it looks good. But man, when you look down in it, I've never had catnip. I mean, I thought catnip was for cats. How did I know? Woo! But isn't that beautiful? Yeah. It's from an apothecary here close by. She also does 2 other teas. I can take some pictures and share them. Yeah, local. She's local. Yeah. She's also doing some stuff now with tallow, and she does deodorant, scrubs. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll get a couple of her products and we'll try them. Yeah, really good. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, tea. Did you hear what she calls it? She calls it the Mad Hatters. It's the Mad Hatters tea. Isn't that cool? Yeah, the Mad Hatters. Isn't that great? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I don't get a discount on that because those are what do you call it? Consignments. So I probably paid a lot for that tea between maybe it was 15 to 17, but I will tell you that whoa, I made it in my little tea glass thing. I'll show you. Come on, let's go into the kitchen just for a minute. Let's talk tea with tea. Tea, you want to talk tea? My hair's probably a mess. Don't mind me, tea. You know me in the morning. I already did my dancing and stuff. So I took that tea and then I made it in this. Yeah. Okay. So what I did was, oh man, let me tell you that tea is the best. All right. So then this is the lid, right? This lid. Then you twist this off. I have to always remember. I always have to look, and it always tells me what way to move it out. And it's this way. Ooh. So then you stick the tea in there. There you go. Yes, it does. It glows. It does. And you put the loose leaf in here. Then you put it back in. Okay. Goes back in. Then you stick it in here, and then, as he said, then it warms up. And this all, boils. You put water in it, obviously, and then it boils. So it made so much that then, I haven't cleaned it out yet. It's been soaking. But then I put it in my Stanley thermos, what was left. And the next, hold on, and the next day, tea, I poured it over ice with one of my THC drinks. Wow. It was amazing. Yes. And so it's it was so good. So yes, that tea, delicious. And I didn't feel like I was wasting it because there's no way. I was like, man, I can't drink all that. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot for little me to drink. And then I was like, man, but how do I get it and then still keep the flavor? And that kept it warm that night, and I could have a little bit more. And then, like I said, the next day, oh shoot, that kettle got turned on. Hold on. And then the next day I was like, ooh, I wonder what this is like over some ice. And I was like, ooh, I sweetened it, but I sweeten everything. But right now I'm sweetening everything with these cinnamon drops. It's Sweet Drops, cinnamon flavored stevia. So I've been trying this. I ran out of they at work. I guess everybody loves the sweetener that I use because they've been trying to get it for over a month. So I was like, I guess I have to try something new. But you don't have to sweeten it. The lavender has such a good taste to it, on its own. That's what I love about lavender, All right, I'm going to put you guys over here in the saddle, so hang on, everybody. I might have to turn on the light. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I love lavender. On my adventures on Wednesday, we stopped at this place I really like, and I was like, as we're pulling in, I was like, I need a lavender something, lavender lemon, yeah, like some kind of like lavender lemonade or something. And we went in there, and they had like a lavender, like yeah, and it was a lavender lemon iced tea, like flavored tea, and I was like, oh yeah, delicious, yum yum, yum yum. Yeah. Have you ever had okay, so I have this friend I talked to in that short that I was promoting. Uh, there was a friend of mine, Robin, and one time Robin made me lavender white chocolate chip cookies. Man, talk about heaven. I was like, dang. All right. Just going to put you in here because, I want to do some drawing. So let me get set up over here. I have to arrange you guys, so just hang in there for a minute. Oh, popsicles? Ooh, I bet that was delicious. Oh, I'm gonna have to try that. OMG. Oh, that would be, yes, very, very good. Oh, I love lavender. I mean, when I first started having it in like food stuff, I was kind of at first like, oh, I don't know. But you know what? I actually found that in that tea, it was a really good flavor. You know what I mean? It was really, really good. All right. So let me get situated. Um, there was one other thing. Oh, I think I was going to do this. I was just going to do that. Let's just that and put that. A lot of people don't realize when you do live streams, man, unless you want to be one of those, and I've been there before. It's happened where all of a sudden you're like, oh dang, I'm at 2%. All right, no problems. Oh, the edible flowers. Oh, yeah. I've gone to this Thai restaurant, and sometimes the flowers they have on there, it's like, wow. All right, I think I might be able to sit down. So, today this is kind of what I'm going to try to finish working on. Obviously, I never can arrange you till you're in the harness. Up and away. Are you guys up and away? All right, hold on. Do you guys want to ride this morning? Because you're going on one. You're like, dang, Justine, what are you doing? I wake up every morning. Alright, hold on. You're like, dang, Justine. It's like, what are you doing? I'm arm wrestling the phone holder. Hello, Glenn. How are you? At least I didn't drop you guys. All right. I know. Oh, well, I want to it's a rainy day, so today is a rainy day drawing day. So I was trying to set it up so people could actually see me drawing, but the problem is that I have to use this special holder to hold you up. Oh, congratulations. Oh, thank you. Obviously inspired by the crows outside. My only question is, you know, this is obviously this is canvas. It's a canvas. So I'll be painting on it, but I don't like to just kind of willy-nilly paint. I like to have some kind of like idea, you know. And because I like intricate, you know, I like all that small art. Like here, I'll show you. Um, oh, I keep forgetting that I need to leave this down so when I walk away, people like have something to look at, right? Like that's it's big and small art right there. Oh, instead of the couch. No. So just to kind of give you an idea of the type of like art that I do, this is my pieces. So that's a shell, and I drew that inside the shell, and then obviously it's in a 3D. I love the 3D. Hello, Jeremy. I love the 3D effect. So that's what I was saying. Like these are drawn, and then I colored these with ink pens. This is a cardboard. So this was some pieces of cardboard that I cut out, and then I put that on top. I glued that on top. This is a real seashell, and another drawing because obviously there's no like starships. And then usually the shells tell me what they want by the outlines that are already in there. And then here's like, this was the one that I did in the beginning just to kind of, you know, see what I could do with it. That's a jellyfish. I know it kind of looks like a spider, but yeah. And in the 3D. So I'm used to doing things like with pens and then paints and kind of, you know, doing both. So I'm not really sure, you know, what I want to do with this one. But yeah. Now, this is the next one I'm going to do that with. But see how it's cracked? So I'm going to leave it cracked, but I'm going to put it in that glass. But I have to be careful. But do you see how there's a different, see how there's that indentation? So right here, as you can see, that's a whale's, that looks like a whale tail to me. Okay. So this will be the water line. That way you won't see the crack. So, yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's funny how you can, the outline of everything. Shells usually tell you what they want, or at least the design. So that's pretty cool, huh? And then I'll show you my one other canvas. So I work with shells, obviously. So my other canvas that I like to work with is rocks. So I do a lot of rock painting. Yeah. Koopa's dad, I made him a rock when he was in the hospital, a worry rock. So I like to, I like to use other canvases and then and be able to use different medium, so I do a lot of sketching first and then I do a lot of the after work. I just love it. I don't know, it just makes me feel good, and it calms my mind, like drawing is my therapy. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you. Oop. Sorry, I turned you guys. Ugh. I told you I'm still trying to learn how to adjust you. You're still getting adjusted. I don't use this angle very often, so you've got to bear with me. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, I've decided, for me personally, I I want to start committing to myself more. So, one of the things that I'm gonna do for myself is every Tuesday and Thursday I wrote on my calendar is Creative Day. And every Tuesday and Thursday I need to set aside some time to just be with my right side of my brain. You know what I mean? Whether it be drawing, listening to music, making songs now that I'm on the Suno. I just really need to, work on myself. And part of working on myself is taking time to let that creative side out. So yesterday I was like, I had some chores to catch up on. I was like, you know what? I'm going to draw. And I actually thought I was going to get on yesterday and and draw this online, but it became a personal thing for me. I just, you know, uh, I just was like, I started it and I was like, I don't know, what do you feel like drawing? And I was like, man, I love the birch trees here. And, uh, the crows are always peeling back the birch. And I was like, yeah, maybe, I would draw and have the browns and the blues and the greens. And then I was looking yesterday, and actually a crow is not black. I mean, that's the wonderful thing about the spectrum of colors on this planet, that we've assigned certain colors to certain things. But a crow is actually more like a royal blue, Yes, it looks blue. And so I'm going to do that in here. And that's why I want to do some acrylics. And then look what I found. This is so funny too. Hello, Luna. How are you? You and your KFC, McDonald's eating. So when Ron sent me that box, he helped me pick out rocks for to paint on, because he was very encouraging about that with my friend, my best friend, and that. And I know this. Here, let me do it this way. You guys can see it without it looking backwards. Oh, what happened to you people? Why do you look like that? Oh, I can't turn you around in this one. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, all right. Well, it's a Mandala Stones kit for doing rocks. So it comes with paint, comes with a few rocks. Like, I don't need these rocks, but it's nice to have them. And comes with some paint brushes and some paint. So, who knows? It's the starter kit. Pretty cool, huh? I wanted to see too. Oh, it does come with some instructions, but I was wondering what. Oh, it is. It's acrylic. I was wondering because I like to do the acrylic. Like oil spills in a puddle. Yes, that is a crow. That is a crow. I sketched this out yesterday. Well, last evening. I did it more in the evening. Yeah. And this is coming out of this is a birch tree. I just have to finish the tail. See that at the bottom part? Because they have, I know, when you really look at crows and their anatomy, it's a little bit different than, a simple drawing. They have layers to them, and they have these little shoulder wings that look like almost the feathers almost look like little shoulder pads. You know what I mean? But that's because that little shoulder rotates right there. Yeah. Pretty cool though. Oh, they had a new drink? Uh-oh. What kind of drink did they have? Oh, and if you guys are wondering what this is, this just keeps this clip to this board that I've had. I'll show you how long I've had this little board. We went over this the other day, which I thought was really funny. I've had this board so long that the prices on here are crazy. This is when you could get tomatoes for 99 cents a pound. 89 cents a pound for... Didn't we look? Did I find on here one time like what the year was? I thought we found one time where I found out what the year was. Oh, here, this is a good one. So for a 6-pack of a half-a-liter bottles, 4 for $12, you could get a 24-pack of water. I'm not kidding you. Okay, here it is, black rice, for $2.99. $2.99 for a 24-pack. And this was in the month of July. some year. I mean, many years ago. Yeah, isn't that funny? So it's to help it stay, because this also is a canvas. I just wrapped it in that many years ago so that I could have a board to work with. Because I was sick when I first started doing art. I was sick, so I spent a lot of time in bed or laying down. And like I said, art was a way to kind of get me through some things. And so it made it easier for me to do art because I had my own little table that I could do things on. Are there any QR codes? Sweet and sour. But yeah, I I don't know. I was very impressed with myself last night. I was like, dang, Justine, not bad for just an easy sketch. I thought it was going to be a little bit harder, because sometimes it's not easy, especially animals. Animals are never really as easy as you think they would be. You did, congratulations! Woo, 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 woo. 50 more and you're at 200. You go. Go, boy, go. Go, 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 go. Good job. Good job, Matt. Hold on, Matt. Hold on, Matt. Congratulations, Matt. There you go, Matt. Yay, Matt. Congratulations, Matt. Woo! Good job. Good job, Matt. Good job. Man, it is really coming down. Hold on. Once again, welcome time. All right, I gotta close the window. Hold on. All right. All the electrical cords away from water. Yes. Ooh. Might have to have like chili for dinner tonight, huh? I know, but I feel like we're disrespecting our UK friends who are having like a heat wave. I feel like we need to like have some kind of like salad or something. All right, I'm gonna just kind of do my outline here. I know, I feel like something's wrong with us for not. I don't think this should be too long because that one little back part is a little bit shorter. And remember, it kind of goes like an angle, doesn't it? It kind of goes more like this. Right? It kind of has more of an angle to it. Hard work pays off, that's right. Man, can you hear that? Or just hear the fan? All right. Yay, yay, yay. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. I mean, because all this will be filled in, with the paint. But at least we'll have our guides of where things are going to go. And then I really, for art, it sounds really weird, but I really love these erasers. These are like my favorite, because you can really clean up the art with them. But this is why I got the brush, because they make a little bit of a mess. And I think that's the other thing I like is that, and working with Pencil First, I have some control, but not, it still does its own thing. You know what I mean? And then the paint will make it look a totally different way. That's for sure. Oh, Seville, happy Friday to you. Just doing a little drawing. Yeah, but actually it's supposed to look like that because the crow's on the side of the tree. Yeah. It's a rainy day here in New England. Rainy, rainy, rainy day. Oh, you too, thank you. We're just having a relaxing day. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot better. Doesn't that look a lot better? A lot cleaner. Poor guys hanging off the side of the tree. Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. Yeah. Wonder if I should... Hold on. I need to get the fan out of the windows. Hold on. All right, let me go check my upstairs one real quick. Well, at least we're prepared for it, right? We knew it was coming. It's not like we didn't know that it was going to rain. It warned us. It told us there's going to be some rain. Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm going to paint it. That's why I'm cleaning it up right now. And then I think I'm going to do one more canvas drawing. That way when I have my paints out, I can do this one and another one. And then I'm going to put this in a frame. So it'll be in the frame. Now, you know what would be cool? Is if I might do this too. So this is real bark from a birch tree. See this? This. I took it off and I've just been drying it, you know, for a few years. Okay, there's a lot of it there. And what I could do is on the areas where I have the bird coming out, I could actually take the birch paper and, you know, put it on here, because this is like glue that on there. And then make the tree. So instead of painting the birch tree, I would actually cut out the pieces of the birch and put it on here. So I might end up doing that. That might be something to think about. So I were just cleaning it up, because that I think would be really cool, don't you? To use like the real bark, you know, the real bark from it. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah. So that's real birch. So when they said that they used to write in the olden days, this is obviously now into paper. So isn't that wild? Oh my Lord! Noah! Yeah, I might end up doing that. I definitely got plenty of. And then this right here is bark from the tree, right? So this is the same thing. Then I could put that in some of those dark spots and then just glue it, you know, glue it in there. And then that makes it 3D. It makes it pretty cool, to be honest. I like stuff like that. And here, I have one on my wall that I did. Hold on. Now this one I have to repaint. But, so this is similar to that style. So this needs to be repainted, but so this is watercolor where it should have been acrylic. Then this is attached, I don't know if you can see. So this is cardboard. I printed up a picture of the Pleiades. Then I found this in a magazine and I glued that on. Then this is real wood that I glued on, real wood, and then that's a drawing of me. It's a drawing, but I put it on cardboard so it'll stick out. So this is a portrait of me when I was little, when I used to sit on the porch and look up at the Pleiades. So, but I need to repaint this like another blue. So I'll end up doing that at some point. So that's what I mean. That's why I want to have a couple things ready. So by the time I get my paints out again, I can be working on a couple things instead of just one, you know what I mean? I just think it makes it easier when you do that, you know what I mean? For the long haul. You survive the heat. You survive the heat. So yeah, I think I might do that. So that would be the last thing I would do, though. I would do all the other painting. Then we glue that on last. So that's why, like, you know, today I'm really just trying to clean this one up. And have one more complete. And then now next Tuesday I already have plans, but you know, now at least once you start art, you know, once you get it started, the good thing is then you can pick it up any other time. You know what I mean? You don't have to. I was trying to remind myself that there's going to be some fringe there. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I could, you know me, after trivia today, I could be like, all right, I want to finish it up. You know what I mean? But yeah. I'm just really, I'm happy how it turned out. And no matter how it turns out, it'll be worth putting it into a frame and taking that. Oh, that's good too. Oh, I drink and draw. I smoke and draw sometimes. I drink and draw. I don't think it doesn't really, for me, I don't feel like it changes anything for me. Ooh. The one thing I was really disappointed in is I can't find my pencil sharpener, my electric. I got a brand new electric pencil sharpener. And I just cannot find it for the life of me. And you know how I feel like I really want an electric sharpener. I love electric sharpeners. So, I don't know. Even if I have one, I might have to get another one until I can find it. I went looking for it yesterday and I was like, and it's probably, or I probably organized it. Somewhere very organized, probably. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably somewhere where... Yeah. And, you know, it's really hard sometimes to get, like, good erasers, good pencils, you know, because you don't know what you're getting until you get home. So excited. I'm already thinking about what we're going to have for breakfast. 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 I must confess, I had it the other day and was like, OMG, this is good. Your breakfast was McDonald's? What did you have at McDonald's? Did you have an egg muffin with cheese? Egg muffin with cheese. Please. Egg muffin with cheese. Those poor crows, they won't know what to do tomorrow because I got to go to work tomorrow. I won't be able to sit around and feed them. I'll wake up in the morning. So everybody's like, what do you do, Justine? I sit in the silence of my own company with a pencil. Well, I was like, and the other one too that I want to do now is that crazy squirrel when he was laying on the table. Wasn't that so funny? I was like, oh my God, I have to draw that. He was hilarious. Did you see the short where he was knocking on my window yesterday? I thought that was funny too. I was like, dude, there, you are pretty brave now. I was like, dang, he is knocking on my window. Sir, there is no more nuts. And no, you could not have me. You cannot have me. You did is so funny, isn't it? You ate a hamburger with bacon, and then you had a McChicken with bacon. That doesn't sound like a breakfast. That sounds like a lunch. This sounds like more like a dinner. I wonder if I should make them bigger. Maybe they should be bigger. Once you saw a squirrel sat on the fence eating a corn cob. That's what you said. Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh my God, that is hilarious. So funny. I thought about that the other day. I wonder if, like, whatever you give them, I wonder if they'll just eat it because, you know. What was that? Wasn't there a Disney movie about the wild coming into the house and eating the trash? What was that movie? I wonder if there was a squirrel in that. Yeah, I think I need to make some of these leaves a little bigger. I write the songs. It's okay if you mentioned it before. Other people haven't heard it. I still think it's a crazy story. I mean, that would be pretty wild to see that. I'd be like, what? I'd be like, we definitely live in a simulation. That's probably I'd be like, there's my proof, people. We live in a simulation. You know what I mean? You're a wild one. I'm a real wild one. I'm a real wild one. I think we could do one more here. Yeah, I think they look better when they're a little bigger, huh? Especially in this other corner over here. Well, I'll tell you. They'll eat the corn and then they'll still come and eat it. I have a stand downstairs that my mom bought, and you put the corn cob on it, a dried corn cob. You're supposed to buy dried corn cob. You put it on there and then they're supposed to eat it, but they were still eating the food. It's just they're pigs. I mean, I know they're squirrels, but they, you know, they're the kind of people that if you invited them to a buffet, they would stay at the buffet and eat from the buffet, never grabbing a plate and letting anybody else have any. That is the squirrel. The squirrel would ruin buffets for people. Yeah, they are terrible. They are squirrels. But I gotta admit, every once in a while when they give you that look, I go, dang, man. But I was like, he's knocking at the window. I was like, dude, good thing you got the door closed. Then he came over towards the door. And I told you he was looking at the door the other day. I was like, dude, could we not do that, please? Could we have some boundaries here? I'd like a little boundaries. Boundaries would be nice. See, this is why I like the pencil, because then you could come back and you know, and I can fine tune some things before I start to do the painting. You know, or do anything permanent. Because that's one thing about paint, you know. If you mess up, you might be able to reuse the canvas, but you'll have to paint over it and start from the beginning again, you know what I mean? I might sell this one. I don't know. I haven't decided. I also have a birthday coming up that this might be good for, but the problem is that, you know, some of the art that I do, I'd like it to be appreciated, you know what I mean? But we'll see. I just definitely, I think doing the bigger leaves, I think that really changes it a little bit, don't you think? You'd sell the forgeries? In business. I'll make the originals. I'll do the originals, and then you can sell the copies. Hello, Justin. How are you? Then you could sell the copies of them. Okay. But remember, we're going to do something different. I told you, we're going to actually put real bark on here. So this is going to have real birch. I can't do real leaves because obviously, you know, leaves dry up. But we'll make those as detailed as possible. But I'm doing very good. It's a rainy day, but we're enjoying it. Hello, Trey. How are you? We're just doing a little drawing. My crows have expired. You know, there's not too many crow pictures around, so I was like, you know, let's do one. I know I'm making it crooked, but the thing's crooked. So this is what it's. And then we're going to use real birch. I don't know if you know, but when you take birch off the tree and you let it dry, it becomes paper. And so I don't want to rip it. It becomes very fine paper, but this is birch wood after being dried. Oh, dang. It's falling apart, so let me just show you this one little part. I mean, we're going to do it in a bigger piece, but yeah. Isn't that cool? So excited. So we're going to 3D it. 3D it! I mean, I could probably buy some fake wings and put them in, but I'm not going to do that. We'll just maybe have that stick out a little bit more. Oh, thank you. You know, I have to admit, there was a part of me for a little while when I was like in my 20s that thought about being a tattoo artist. That I thought it'd be really cool to become a tattoo artist, but that never happened. Yeah, when I was younger, I've said this before, I was going to be a photojournalist, but my dad started me. I wasn't a very good drawer, and my dad was like, well, why don't you take some tracing paper? And so my dad said, just put the tracing paper over the things you want to draw it over the tracing paper so that you could at least get your hands to know. It was the best advice that anybody ever gave me, because what it did was it trained me at young how to move my hand in things and how to have an eye for drawing, you know. And then pretty soon, this is how I got the little clip thing. Pretty soon my dad would say, now take the picture that you want to draw, clip it to your, you know, whatever you want to do, and then draw it from there. So I used to do that. So I would look at the picture, then I'd draw it, look at the picture and draw it. And, you know, so even if you don't think you can draw, you can definitely trace and get your hands kind of, you know, getting used to doing certain motions and circling. It's really cool. Yeah, I love it. And now I can kind of freestyle. And I do, you know, over the years of doing mermaids, I now, like, for the head, I knew what I wanted because the crows come, so I kind of know what their head looks like. But I was like, ooh, don't forget you can do a circle, you know. So, yeah, drawing can be really, you know, it can be so much fun. Especially when it's something out of your mind. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, hold on. Let me show you. This is the other. This other one I'm really proud of, but it still needs some work. It's a big girl. So this is the one, it also has a shadow box, but this is the other one that I've been working on, is this one. This is a mermaid. It'll be a shadow box when I'm done. She'll be in there, and then this will have flat rocks will be glued on here, so it'll look like a whole bunch of piled of rocks on here. And then what I'm going to do for her hair is I'm going to glue little pieces of string on it so that her hair will have the 3D on it. And then obviously this will be the ocean and the sky when I'm done with that. But yeah, That's another one that I've been working on. Yeah. I definitely, I do too. Doesn't she have the cutest butt? I have to admit. Uh, well, and then here I'll show you. So I don't know where this drawing, I don't know where she ended up, but this is a photocopy, but this is the other one. So this is the one that inspired that one. But see how what'll happen in that painting is she'll get her mermaid outfit, and then she'll get little jewels. Or what I would do is like this one. So I showed this earlier. So this is on a small canvas. These will be hopefully for sale pretty soon. Not these, but the other ones. So it comes on a very small canvas. And you see how I made her little bottom sparkle. So that's what I'll end up doing on her bottom. I'll make it, oh, thank you. And then this one I did, but she's not finished. She doesn't have a face yet. And that's, and like I said, these are on canvases, but what I do is I take photocopies sometimes, and then I can play with the photocopies before I do anything, because obviously all my work is one of a kind. You know, it's not like I, do multiple. So yeah, she's my redhead coming out of the water. So, and then what I would do here is see how it's the white. So then I would do the purple. And that's where some of these, like, the gel pens would go. And that's what I mean by multimedia. Like, all my art is, a mixture of different things to get the effects that I want. So it's not always one straight media form. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's part of my mermaid series. And I'll just show you, because I don't think you were here, Stephen, for this one. I don't think you were here, Stephen, when I showed this. So this is what I really love doing, is I really love doing my artwork on shells. So this is one of my favorite pieces that I've had a lot of people be like, oh my God, you should sell that. And I'm like, no, that is like this is my favorite piece. So this is a seashell. Then obviously this is with ink pen. It's an ink pen and pencil drawing originally, because like I said, I do everything pencil drawing. Then these are real shells right here. But these are, I drew these, and then I glued them to pieces of cardboard so they would stick out. And then, this goes on your wall as a 3D. So I really like the 3D stuff. I mean, I really, and I just, this one, she's like waving. I just love this one. So as much as, they say a true artist, usually has a hard time partying with their stuff. But I have a hard time partying with my stuff. It is true. I will not lie, But yeah, so I do have a few, here's another one. Now it's not finished. It's not finished yet, because this one, I was going to put something here in this corner over here, but this is the other one. Sorry that there we go. So this is the other one. And this is jellyfish, obviously. But that's the other one. So, yeah, it's a jellyfish. But you have to remember, I'll show you something. I'll show you. So how I do these is the shells show me what they want, and I'll show you how that helps. So this was already a design in here, just like this. If you look really closely, you'll see that that was already, that was part of, and that was too part of the shell. Okay, let me show you what I mean by that. So this is the next shell canvas. I just have to be careful. So this is the next shell canvas. Now, as you see, it has a crack in it. So when it goes in, it'll still have its crack. But see how the crack right here comes like this? So this will be the ocean, okay? And look right there. That sure does look like that could be a great tail for a whale, doesn't it? So this could be a whale going into the ocean. So that'll be its tail. And then see how it already has something here? So this could be the moonlight coming over the water with a whale going in. And then maybe what I could do is do the tail, do a little bit of a hump here. You know how you can see the whale? And then do a spout coming out the whale in some colors. So, you know, that's what I mean. That you have to kind of work with the shell because this is a different texture than this. So when you want to work on the pins, you've got to be really careful. So yeah, it could be a dolphin. Yeah, it's it only has one little hoop here, so I can do whatever I want to do with it. So yeah, isn't that cool? So yeah. And it's nice because it's, you know, when you put it in the shadow box like you saw, it's really good, you know. Yep, there we go. Oh, before the time machine? Yeah, Trey. But yeah, so, you know, that's just some of the stuff I like to do, you know. And then I have this one, but her shells have to be super glued on. So this is my other project. I finished her I think last year or the year before. She's waiting for her shells to be glued on, but so yeah. And then these shells will be glued on and then she'll be like a 3D. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, it's so much fun. Yeah, but like I said, I have to be able to, you know, use a hot glue gun, you know. Yep, the little bluebird. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's, you know, it's always fun. I don't know, it's good to let your imagination go. to have a day where we just. Oh, and then Stephen, I showed you, didn't I? So those of you who were here for the last time that we did, this was the finishing product. If you hadn't seen it, if you joined me last time for my day of creativity, so this was the finishing product of that day's drawing. So yeah, what's cool about this one is I can actually put this one in a frame if I wanted to too. And I cleaned up that mistake. Remember where I made the mistake? Not too bad, huh? Yeah. Yay! I know. It turned out really, really good. How's everybody doing? Good? Yay! Oh, it does go really good together. And I liked how I liked how the gold actually worked really good with the whale. I think that worked out really good. All right, well, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to end this live stream, and then I'm going to start a new one in the kitchen with us cooking a beautiful sandwich that in one aspect I'm like, oh no, because I told myself to stop eating pork, but I think you're going to love this. This together is like, well, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Just come back from my breakfast sandwich. You're going to love it. And I had it the other day. I tried it and was like, oh, MG. Didn't want to leave raiding the kitchen. So it's also going to give me a chance to see how this live stream acts. The last live stream did some weird stuff. Still doing weird stuff, I think. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Oh, thank you. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hit that all notifications. Hello, Trinity. How are you? And then I will take a little bit of a break, put you guys in the kitchen. And by I mean a little bit of a break, let a girl go, like powder her nose, freshen up, what I mean. And all I can tell you is you're going to love this sandwich. It was delicious. I wonder if I have some aside to go with it. Stop being greedy, Justine. I know. I shouldn't be greedy. All right. Yes, I know. I got to keep on track, right? 4 hours till trivia. I got to stay on track. Stay on track, Justine. All right. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to my mods. Thank you for sharing your morning with me. It's been really good. And hopefully this live stream will go just as good as the last few. I obviously didn't get a copyright on that last one, even though I was locked out of it. Nothing but like being locked out of your own live stream, huh? Well, we'll see what happens. Cross your fingers. All right. And I'll see you just in a few minutes, but I'll see you in the kitchen. All right. I'll see you soon. And thanks again for spending this rainy morning with me. And it was sure nice to be in the kitchen dancing, wasn't it? All right. I will see you soon. All right. Bye, everybody. Take care. See you in a few minutes.